Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated community Minecraft frozen crash site server. Yes, indeedy do. The title's awfully long. We got to come up with a better name than that. How about the Adventures of Netheria? Because that's what we're calling this place, and I'm not sure what Zyphis is calling that place behind us, but it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, the sun's about to set. I better go sleep in a bed. I'm over here at the 3-in-1 basalt, ice, and cobblestone farm trying to get the repairs in. I just disconnected the line that led to that TNT duplicator, and I'm just trying to get these pistons in place. Maybe Zyphis will sleep for us here. That would be super cool, but if not, that's okay also. Oh man, I need to do something to get out there. Do I have any blocks to... Yeah, I got some blocks to pillar with. Alright, so today I'm gonna get this thing fixed. Oh man, I thought for sure I was gonna... Alright, I want to get this thing fixed, and I'm gonna go over and check out what Zyphis is doing over there. Maybe I can get him to tell me what's up. And, ooh, he slept through the night. Thank you very much, Zyphis. And apparently something's going on over there back behind here. So, oh, and my pumpkin's pretty big, still pretty big. Oh man, I wonder if it's gonna grow any bigger during today's episode while we come over. Oh, look at this, expanded the potato and carrot farm. Okay, cool. I wonder if there's a hopper system under there or not. If not, that's cool too. Whoa! Oi. Oi, indeed. Wow, man, that guy just... Where did he even come from? I was so enamored by the size of my giant pumpkin that I don't think that I noticed this. Hold on, let me hop into a call here with Zyphis and see what he's up to. I'll fix it.
I was just joking about the ruined spot, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, it's no problem. Dude, that thing, I was so close to getting away, and I was looking right at this pumpkin. So I guess I was just so oblivious to... How do you miss that guy in all this snow, right? So I'm just sitting here going, oh, cool, look, this new potato and carrot farm, and I hear him sizzling. And I'm like, I take off, and I get about this far, and he blows me up. So I'll fix that one, too, if I did. Oh, okay. So I'm sorry about blowing up part of your remake. Did you remake this, I presume?
Yeah, I expanded it a little bit so we would get more for trades, and built this little covering to kind of give it better lighting.
Gotcha.
And keep mobs from jumping in there and ruining it.
Oh, one hopes. Right on.
Right.
What have you been doing over there on the northeast section? Can you show me that? Or is it too soon?
I was making a town center area. I was gonna build some houses and stuff around it for some of the shops that we don't have in the volcano over there.
Well, that's
like
the the Rapid Skills Development Center that's been built into the volcano. That's yeah, with the geothermal instabilities. I totally know what you're talking about. Yeah, those guys are all about teaching and educating. Over here, these will be people that are working, right, on a day-to-day basis.
These will be the tradesmen.
Yeah.
The leather workers, the butchers, the armor and weaponsmiths, toolsmiths, that kind of stuff.
Oh, right on.
And whatever else we want to put in here, the masons.
Yup.
You know.
So I saw this on the map. I see how it's concentric. Oh, you have your before and after pictures going on over here? Man, these trees are so cool.
This is just the... I needed 2 of them because the left side of it is on the left map.
Oh, man. Okay. And so you're going to start building... you're going to start building houses around the outside edges of all, like 1, 2, 3, 4 edges of the square there?
Yep.
Cool. All right, I'm looking forward to that.
Right now, my plan is just to finish this. I just got to get that one pool done. After that, I'm probably going to start working on the tower for the nether before I come back to this and do the houses.
What type of tower are you thinking about?
Bottom to top.
Yeah. Oh, then you should help me bust through the top because I'm one row down of 4 at least. I'll say 1.5 rows down because the second row is probably about halfway there, and then the third row is like half as much as the row that I'm working on. Because as you go deeper into under, I guess, it becomes thinner and thinner.
Yeah.
Do you have a bed around here?
Yes.
Are these glass panes solar panels or something, or are they just there to prevent the freezing of the ice below?
They are there to prevent the freezing of the ice, of the
Oh.
water.
You need to take those all the way up to build limit, man.
I didn't have that much scaffolding,
Oh, yeah, naturally.
and I didn't want to die if I accidentally fell. So I figured 20. I put them up 20 blocks. I figured that was high enough they wouldn't really interfere in anything. And then I used panes because they are less.
Yeah, cheaper to
I
make.
thought they were cheaper to make, and I felt they were less obvious than glass blocks. But maybe I'm wrong about that.
Well, they're not invisible.
I did this one here. I did this one here.
Where is he? Yeah.
You can just barely see it. You have to kind of look for it to even see it. But
yeah, once they start linking up all over the place.
A whole pond. Yeah, I can't do a whole pond like that. So maybe I should stagger them in different heights so they're not all connected. That's what I was thinking. Just kind of alternate different layers through them all. I need more scaffolding if I'm going to redo that. But
yeah. So we need to make you a
just
bamboo
put them all.
farm.
Yeah, that's another thing I was going to ask you about. If we had one, or if we had any bamboo at all, I could start one.
All the scaffolding Buttle's made, I think, is in use inside her piglin farm.
Gotcha.
So I mean, I can find some bamboo and get to work on one of those too.
A good option would be to just alternate heights so they're not all connected, and then it'll be much less obvious.
Agreed.
But for now, it was.
It is what it is. Yeah, I get you. This looks nice. I like this color palette. This teal with the blue gray.
And then I put the blue lanterns in the middle. Yeah, it turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to. Like once I started doing it, I was like, man, this looks really good.
Right on, I dig it. I'm sorry, gang. The last little bit of that footage with Zyphis kind of got corrupted, so I'm just going to have to pick it up. Today is the next day. That is a super cool build he's got going on over there. You can see it from here, actually. Got those glass panes encircling his water so they don't freeze. We'll have to come up with a solution. Maybe get... it's kind of got that teal look, so maybe get some sea lanterns in there underneath the water, and that should light level enough them to be able to stay melted. Or maybe use some of the new blocks. We'll see. I'll talk to him about that. I mean, it's his project. I'm just kind of worried, or wondering, excuse me. I don't think he wanted, but who knows. Also, he told me he did something else right over here. Look at that with the portal. So let's go check out that portal real fast and see what he did over there. I have decided I'm going to go get some more sand to blow up some more of the bedrock that's on the thing. Oh my goodness, what is going on over there, man? That pumpkin's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much more I can stand to that thing. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll make one big pumpkin pie with that, that's for sure. And whoa, this must be what Zyphis was talking about. He oh yeah. He said it looked like there was a video game based on a comic book back in the day, and I think these were like the portals. Cool. He said something else was going on at the end, where we're going to get this sand anyway, so I figured I'd go see what that's about too. He said it's a bit of an encroachment issue there, so we might have to look into that. And Buttle said she was doing some type of nether hub, so let's see if this is a pleasant surprise. Whoa. Okay. Yes. Wow. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a surprise. Pleasant. If it was completely done by now, I'd been like, whoa! But yeah, this is a pleasant surprise. She's taken it upon herself to work on another hub underneath the bedrock. We're almost to the point. Well, I can't get up there right now. I'll have to get some extra blocks, but that thing's almost 2 layers down. That's cool. All right, but we are going to need to get some half slabs down here because right in the middle is just enough space for crybabies to spawn. Whatever their names are. First portal is that way. Okay, cool. So then the other portal's this way. But yeah, wowza. This goes on for a long ways, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty fun project for Buttle. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out, Buttle. Have you been finding any of that new netherite stuff? That's probably the question on everyone's mind. It looks like somebody's been through here recently, or rather, I haven't had the chunks loaded that much. I know she's probably got the walls perfectly mapped out how she wants them, but I gotta get around somehow, Buttle. I gotta get around. Where, oh where? Up here and off to the right should be the tunnel. Yep, 2 steps up. There it is. Yeah, I figured that. Hold on, let me go ahead and let me give it a light source so I can kind of see it in the future. Okay, well, looks like a wall to me, Zyphis. All right, let's see. What? Oh, whoa. Okay, I see what you're saying. The end is starting to encroach in. That's going to be crazy. I wonder if this thing will completely morph the fortress in here. Wow, that's going to be crazy. I wonder if that's... Ooh, I don't know what's going on, but that could be super cool. Wow, okay. Well, we're here to get my sand... Well, I must be night out. We're here to get my sand duplicator going so I can get some more TNT going. But wow, this looks really cool. And it looks really well with the... Of course, it looks really well with the in-portal blocks. I mean, it makes sense that it would. Oh, we got to dress this stuff up here, too. Well, I hope it encroaches up here. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. So let's put some sand down. And, ooh, that's all I've got. All right, this is going to take a while, gang. So I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate some sand and make some more TNT and then take you up and show you how much further I've gotten building the whole... Building? Creating a hole by destroying the bedrock ceiling of the nether. All right, now that we've got all that sand and gunpowder, we were able to make TNT and blast out the second ring level of this bedrock. And as you can see, it has even less spaces that are going to need to be pulled up. The only problem this creates is me in my head trying to maximize efficiency, placing down obsidian and blowing these things up. But we've only got 1.5, 2 layers to go. As you can see, the layer directly below it has even less. It's mostly the netherrack stuff. So we're getting there. This big ring is going to look pretty cool, I think. And I was thinking about something maybe hovering in it. I'm definitely planning on digging all of this netherrack down to the bottom, to the lava layer, if not the bedrock on the bottom layer. So it's one giant hole all the way down, and then work with it depending on what we're going to do. Buttle's got an idea for the nether hub down here, and she's going to connect it up with this. So we're going to get something going on. And I think Zyphis actually had some ideas he wanted to put into it, you know. So that's pretty cool. Also over here, as you can see on my hotbar, I've got a whole bunch of spruce logs. That's because I really need to change this up. As you can see, someone did not like my solution of just spitting out the leftover stuff down here. And frankly, this wasn't enough anyway, so I'm going to try to redo this sorting system quite a bit. We're going to have them all run out here and probably do like I don't know, some type of double run or something, and then have them come down here. And then down here is where the trading area is going to be, so it'll be a little bit easier for people to get to, I think. If they want to go AFK and just produce all the gold, they can go up there, and then after the AFK session, they can come down here and do their own thing. This is the exact center, I believe, of the collection system up there. Right, if I look at it, it might be off one to the side. But in any event, we're going to come over here, make a whole bunch of chests, and start putting down all the chests to get them ready for storage of all of the goodies that happen with trading with piglins. Right? They're not zombie piglins, they're actually piglins. Right? Buttle, where's your where's your portal? Oh yeah, that's right. I went through it, and I think it might be down below. But all right, let me get to work on this, and I got to do some math and I'm gonna do some stuff off screen. Otherwise, it'll be a waste of your time. So let me get the chest in place, clean this stuff up, and kind of get you to where I'm gonna get you to. All right, gang. I don't know what got over me, but I decided to do something pretty big. I think this is what I got in front of me. Yeah, that's a lot of chests. All right, it's a lot of chests. It turns out that those piglins trade and barter up to 18 different items, 2 of which are multiple items. So it could be like soul speed boots level 1, 2, or 3, I guess. And there's also a, I'm not sure what else. Potions, maybe, that they do that are interesting, or maybe something else. Oh, a book. A book with soul speed 1, 2, or 3. So all of those things, and then there's like 16 other things that it could possibly spawn. So I made a row for all of them, and I'm going to put one of the guys over here. Well, actually, probably right there, right? And do I have any other blocks to use? No. And possibly one of the guys over here for symmetry's sake. And then, you know, trading with them, the thing will pop, and then filter in for that guy, and the same for this one. Over here, this is direct sender under that. We're going to go up there and clean some things up and make it so that we've got 2 pipes coming down, presumably maybe out the back and then going that way, you know, so that it doesn't interfere with this guy's mechanisms, which should be able to go straight out the back and filter up and then go off to the left. So we could theoretically have some good looking stuff here without actually running into each other. And then all of this will be the gold storage. So it'll grab all the golden nuggets and bits except for the last 3 or maybe even the last 4 locations. This comes out to 18 also. But up here, this will be... maybe I'll keep 1, maybe 2 of rotten flesh. And then anything that gets left over rotten flesh-wise, or gold nuggets if it fills up the whole thing, and heaven forbid that happen, will filter into this system. And out here, I'm going to put some furnaces on top of these things so that it doesn't pull things down. I have iron blocks because that's what I had on me. I probably won't change it, but if I remember to, I'll try to put some snow blocks in here. Because the idea later, maybe the cosmetics of it will probably be snow. I'm thinking about like a hangar bay, or yeah, because it's lengthwise. If it was rounder, I'd make an igloo. But igloos aren't exactly round; they're more oval. But still, I think this would be better as like a little hangar bay tube. We'll see. But once things come into here, they filter, and we'll just turn off the filtering system there, and then everything will just start coming into these. They'll fill up this one first, and then this one, and then once they get to this one, all right, let's just let's do this. Let's put some rockets in there, right? Let's put some rockets in there, and then once they say they all fill up, then they come over here. This one will have stuff in it, and as long as it might be only getting 1 at a time, but it'll perpetually create this signal, right? So this thing will pop out and do its thing, and let me show you what its thing will be. Let's just do 15. Bam. Right? So then all of them start spitting out. Right in here, I'll probably go ahead and get, here, you know what's up. I'll get these guys and turn them all into flame, right? I'm not doing that now, obviously, because I'm still testing it. And then, presumably right here, I could put, like, a half stained glass, or glass stuff, and then that would kind of block, like, halfway across here, so you could still reach it. But you wouldn't be exposed to the fire. So maybe that's what I do. Put a little thing here, a glass pane across these two, so nobody goes jumping into the fire. But as you can see, I only have... where'd my chests go? Oh yeah, they're over here marking things. I went through so many logs to make all these chests, and now I got to make 1 chest per double chest to make sure a hopper can go there, and then I've got even more hoppers to go up there. So let me go on back out to the overworld and start chopping down some more trees and continue on with this project. As you can see, my friends, I decided to go with the iron blocks anyways. I made all of the hoppers I was going to need, and I had plenty left over, so I'm going to go ahead and use that as my redstone wiring color of choice, I suppose. All of the redstone is in place on these 2 sides. On this side, which is also the gold and zombie flesh side, but not over here, just because I was kind of running out of repeaters and comparators. Plenty of redstone. I just didn't feel like doing it. I felt instead like going up here and doing this. I've already removed... Let's see if I can do this. Oh, look at that. Sometimes you just get it just right. I've removed all the chests that were here. I hope Buttle doesn't mind. Just to get them to filter straight down into there, and then we'll do the trading down there. If in the future there's going to be a platform created someplace up here a little bit, where they'll drop to be like at 1 health where people can destroy them, that's fine. But I figured for now this will work out better. This is going to look real good when it's done. Alright, so I've got all of those boxes. I've moved all this stuff down there, so let's go ahead and show you how much stuff is in there. And I'll actually put a little indicator. Oink. Alright, so... get this out of there. Whoa, why did that get there? That might have gotten there because... of why. Would I have put it in there? Or would it just filtered so fast through the system it didn't do that? Shouldn't have been like that. In fact, oh jeez, I'm going too fast. Going too fast. These are level 1 rockets, but for some reason they're still too fast. Too fast! Alright, so these guys... Oh! Okay, yeah, I completely forgot to put in the sorting sticks things. So what I'm going to do here is put this guy in there, and that can only mean that These guys are completely done filtering. I'll check on the other side. Let me get some filtering sticks in place. I'm going to go up there to the AFK session and AFK overnight. And then we'll see how much we've got in here. Since that one was broken, I can show you down here that the flesh, I decided just the last 2 rows are going to be rotten flesh. This is as much as there is in there. Let's go ahead and remove that and put this in there to indicate how much rotten zombie flesh there is. And over here as well. And oh, you know what? I guess I could just do that. And there we go. So we're going to go AFK and see how much extra zombie flesh we get. And that should be a good indication, even though gold's going to be a great indication too. But as you can see, we got 1 chest on either side. Call it 1 chest on either side from the thing. So let's go see how much we get if we go AFK overnight. And if you want to see how much that is, be sure to subscribe, because that's all the time I have for today. I'm going to go AFK overnight. When I come back and start the next episode, we'll start by figuring out how much we got, and then we'll work on finishing the sorting system, moving the piglins into place, and getting the bartering system completed. And be sure to check out the playlist on the bottom left if you want to see how we got to this point. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.